So I think this blade is really impractical and fun, and I'm going to be putting it on my Leatherman Surge. You can get this blade on eBay or AliExpress. AliExpress doesn't seem like it has very good buyer protection from my experience. Again, that's a big asterisk. It's from my experience. They've let me down a few times, so I don't order from them, and I don't advocate anyone order from them. There's two places on eBay you can find this, and I would recommend you go there. Now that being said, I'm probably going to have to shave down some of this side right here based on what I saw in the advertisement for this. Now this is going to be impractical and stupid, but let's do it. So I'm going to be replacing the main blade on this used Leatherman Surge I picked up because at the current moment I'm thinking about keeping this blade and modifying it because I actually tend to use this blade on my other Leatherman Surge more often than not. So let's start. So I'm going to insert it here, and yeah, I'm going to have to take off a little bit of that because it will go in, but there's a little bit right there that needs to come off. I have my file and I have my blade, but I don't want to cut myself on this blade, so I'm just going to use like this big stupid piece of leather here just to grab the blade. Doing any work on a blade to really make sure you protect your hands. And I'm going to take a little bit off at a time and just keep test fitting it to see when it clicks in. But I can see right here, I don't know if you can see how much actually needs to come off of there. Well, we'll see actually. Okay. So as I'm filing it away, you can see that it shines up real nice, and I'm not sure if this is real Damascus steel. It probably isn't, but what I have noticed is that the pictures online are different than the design I have here. So it made me think that it probably is Damascus steel when I got it, but now that I'm filing this away, I'm not so sure. But let's test fit this. Let's see how we're doing here. We're close. You can see here. We're close. We got a little bit more to go. I think. There we go. Okay, feeling good about that now. I'm going to put just a little bit of my 3-in-1 oil on this. Not crazy. Keep that down there. So here's my first gen Leatherman, and you can see how much the blade sticks out comparatively to this guy. So he's going to stick out a lot. The blade also rubs against this as I'm closing it up. I didn't install this guy properly, but you can see here he's installed properly now, and this closes mostly fine. I didn't put any thread locker in there because I plan on reopening this up eventually and doing a little bit more work to it. Primarily because I noticed when I was installing it, the blades have that little marker inside of it to stay shut. This one did not come with that, I'm realizing now. So either way, I'm gonna have to put a little tiny hole in there so that I can have that locked. But if you look, it still works there, and the little lock that comes out when you open up the pliers does engage with these. I don't know how long I'll keep this on there for because it really is impractical and silly, but it's fun, and it's easy to take your tools too seriously, you know, so just try to remember that it's okay to have fun sometime. Yeah, well, thanks for watching.